doing random nonsense on ChatGPT. I don't like any of these prompts. So I like these. I like 3 of these. Let's try this one. Can you start by asking me about a historical era I'm fascinated by? And we'll use that to craft a time travel story. Absolutely. What historical era are you particularly fascinated by, and why does it captivate your interest? Can we do a future period? What aspects of future time period are you most intrigued by? Is it the advancements in technology, societal changes, environmental conditions, or something else entirely? Let's delve into the details to create an engaging story. I am interested in 2 things. I'm interested in the advancements in technology and actually all 3. Societal changes and and environmental conditions. Fantastic. Let's explore a future where technological advancements have radically transformed society, but also raise complex ethical and environmental challenges. What specific technological advancements do you envision as shaping this future? Additionally, how do you imagine society has adapted to these changes, and what environmental issues are prevalent in the future world? What specific technological advancements do you envision shaping the future? Can you provide 10 options for each of the questions asked? Okay, so technological advancements are advanced AI and robotics have become an integral part of daily life, with humanoid robots performing tasks ranging from household chores to complex surgeries. Nanotechnology has revolutionized healthcare, allowing for personalized medicine, enhanced drug delivery systems, and even the regeneration of organs and tissues. Virtual and augmented reality technologies have transformed entertainment, education, communication, blurring the lines between physical and digital worlds. Quantum computing has unlocked unprecedented computational power, enabling breakthroughs in cryptography, materials science, and climate modeling. Interesting. Okay, so far I like nanotechnology and quantum computing. Biotechnology has led to the development of genetically modified organisms that are resistant to diseases, droughts, and pests, revolutionizing agriculture and food production. Renewable energy technologies such as advanced solar panels, wind turbines, and energy storage systems have made fossil fuels obsolete, leading to full sustainable energy grid. That's amazing, but where would the conflict be? Space exploration has entered a new era with colonization of Mars and mining asteroids for precious materials and resources. Advanced transportation systems, including hyperloop networks, self-driving vehicles, and supersonic trains, have transformed how people and goods are transported across the globe. 3D printing technology has democratized manufacturing, allowing for the rapid prototyping and production of customized products from consumer goods to industrial machinery. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, have enabled direct communication between the human brain and computers, leading to innovations in neural prosthetics, mind-controlled devices, and virtual telepathy. That's kind of cool. Societal changes. Universal basic income has been implemented worldwide, providing every citizen with a guaranteed income to cover their basic needs, freeing people to pursue creative endeavors and lifelong learning. I mispronounced that, but yeah. The concept of work has evolved, with automation and AI taking over repetitive tasks while humans focus on creative and intellectual pursuits, leading to redefinition of the meaning of employment and productivity. Okay. Cultural diversity and inclusivity have become central values in society, with increased awareness and acceptance of different identities, lifestyles, and belief systems. Again, very nice, but where's the conflict? The sharing economy has flourished, unless the conflict would be between humans versus AI. The sharing economy has flourished, with platforms facilitating the exchange of resources, skills, and services among individuals, leading to more sustainable and collaborative communities. Education has been transformed by technology, with personalized learning experiences tailored to each student's needs and abilities, accessible anytime and anywhere. Governance has become, that's really nice too. Governance has become more transparent and participatory, with the widespread adoption of digital democracy platforms that allow citizens to directly engage in decision-making processes. Healthcare has, that's cool too, but healthcare has shifted from reactive to proactive model, with a focus on preventive care, personalized medicine, and continuous monitoring of health data through wearable devices and sensors. Privacy concerns have become paramount, leading to development of encryption technologies and decentralized systems that prioritize data security and user control. Aging populations have prompted a reimagining of retirement and elder care, with innovative solutions such as robotic caregivers, age-friendly cities, and integrational living arrangements. Mental health awareness and support have gained prominence, with these stigmatization efforts, accessible therapy options, and mindfulness practices integrated into everyday life. Environmental issues. Climate change continues to pose existential threats, with rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and biodiversity loss leading to widespread displacement of populations and ecological disruptions. Pollution remains a pressing issue, with air, water, and soil contamination affecting public health and ecosystems, prompting the development of innovative clean technologies and sustainable practices. Deforestation and habitat destruction have accelerated, jeopardizing biodiversity and exacerbating climate change despite conservative efforts and reforestation initiatives. Ocean acidification and coral bleaching have devastated marine ecosystems, impacting fisheries, coastal communities, and global carbon cycles. Resource depletion, including water scarcity and mineral shortages, has intensified, prompting conflicts over access to essential resources and driving efforts to develop alternative materials and conservative strategies. Waste management challenges persist, with overflowing landfills and plastic pollutions contaminating terrestrial and aquatic environments, spurring efforts to promote recycling, circular economy models, and zero-waste lifestyles. Urbanization and overdevelopment have led to environmental degradation and loss of natural habitats, prompting the need for sustainable urban planning, green infrastructure, and smart city initiatives. Industrial agriculture and intensive livestock farming practices have contributed to deforestation, greenhouse gas emissions, and soil degradation, necessitating a shift towards regenerative farming methods and plant-based diets. Environmental justice issues have come to a front, with marginalized communities disproportionately bearing the brunt of pollution and environmental hazards, sparking grassroots movements for equitable and sustainable development. Number 10, technological solutions such as geoengineering and carbon capture and storage are being explored as last resort measures to mitigate the impact of climate change, raising ethical and geopolitical concerns about unintended consequences and equitable distribution of resources. Says feel free to choose combination of options or mix and match elements from each category to further develop our future world for time travel story. Okay, let's see. So, original question was, let's explore a future where technological advancements have radically transformed society, but also raise complex ethical and environmental challenges. What specific technological advancements do you envision shaping this future? Additionally, how do you imagine society has adapted to these changes? And what environmental issues are prevalent in this future world? I like the nanotechnology thing. But the nanotechnology, I'm thinking of like kind of like nanotech and biotechnology, I guess. So does biotech relate to human beings being modified by nanotechnology? The way I'm thinking is nanotechnology allows humans to now essentially be immortals, unless of course, like kind of like jellyfish, but unless of course they're killed in other ways. No to virtual augmented realities. What is cryptography? What is quantum computing and cryptography and climate modeling? Quantum computing is a type of computing that uses quantum mechanical phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform operations on data. Unlike classical computers, which use bits to represent information as either 0 or 1, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits, which can represent and process multiple states simultaneously due to superposition. This allows quantum computers to solve certain problems much faster than classical computers, especially those involving complex calculations or simulations. Cryptography is the practice of secure communication in the presence of third parties, often referred to as adversaries. It involves various techniques for encrypting and decrypting data to ensure its confidentiality, integrity, and authenticity. Late at night and losing brain cells. In the context of quantum computing, quantum cryptography refers to cryptographic protocols that leverage the principles of quantum mechanics to provide enhanced security. For example, quantum key distribution QKD enables two parties to generate and share encryption keys in a way that is theoretically immune to interception or eavesdropping, thanks to the principles of quantum entanglement. Climate modeling involves using mathematical and computational models to simulate the Earth's climate system and predict future climate conditions based on various factors such as greenhouse gas emissions, solar radiation, ocean currents, and atmospheric dynamics. These models incorporate complex interactions between different components of the Earth system, including the atmosphere, oceans, land surface, and ice sheets, to simulate processes like temperature changes, precipitation patterns, and sea level rise. Climate models are used by scientists, policymakers, and researchers to understand the drivers of climate change, assess its impacts on ecosystems and human societies, and develop strategies for mitigation and adaptation. Quantum computing can potentially enhance climate modeling by enabling more accurate and efficient simulations, allowing scientists to explore complex climate scenarios and improve our understanding of the Earth's climate system. Okay. So I like nanotechnology still. Renewable energy, blah blah blah. Yeah, but then I like the renewable energy thing, but then where's the conflict in this? I don't know. Okay, so nanotechnology. I envision nanotechnology allowing humans to essentially live forever. Additionally, how do you imagine society has adapted to these changes, and what environmental how has society adapted? I'm not sure how society would adapt to this. Okay, so hopefully you can think of something. Additionally, how do you imagine society, blah blah blah, and what environmental issues are prevalent in this future world? Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know. What environmental issues are prevalent in this future world? Can't choose. environmental issue. Not sure of the impact of an immortal human race. Let's see what you can think of. Okay, the idea of nanotechnology enabling humans to live indefinitely raises fascinating possibilities and profound societal implications. Here's how society might adapt to this concept, and we can explore potential environmental impacts as well. Wow, this is so intelligent. Societal structures and dynamics. With the possibility of immortality, traditional life milestones such as marriage, parenthood, and retirement may undergo significant reevaluation. Societal structures might become more fluid, with individuals pursuing diverse paths and relationships over centuries or even millennia. New forms of kinship and community could emerge based on shared interests, experiences, or longevity cohorts. Economic systems. The concept of retirement as we know it might vanish as people continue to contribute to society and the economy indefinitely. This could lead to shifts in labor markets, educational systems, and wealth distribution mechanisms to accommodate longer lifespan and ensure equitable access to resources and opportunities across generations. Cultural and psychological impacts. Immortality could fundamentally alter human psychology and existential perspectives. Concept of legacy, purpose, and identity may take on new meanings as individuals grapple with the implications of endless existence and the potential for personal growth and self-discovery over millennia. Ethical and legal considerations. Immortality raises complex ethical dilemmas related to resource allocations, intergenerational justice, and individual autonomy. Questions about who should have access to life-extending technologies, how they should be regulated, and what responsibilities individuals have toward future generations could spark contentious debates and require innovative policy solutions. Yeah, this is true. So how did they get to this point? And who was chosen? How were they chosen to get access to this technology? Environmental sustainability. The impact of immortal human race on the environment could be significant. Without natural population limitations such as aging and mortality, human population growth could accelerate exponentially, placing unprecedented strain on ecosystems, natural resources, and planetary carrying capacity. This could exacerbate existing environmental challenges such as climate change, habitat destruction, and biodiversity loss, necessitating urgent action to develop sustainable technologies and practices to mitigate human impact on the environment, on the planet. Incorporating these themes into our time travel story could create a rich narrative exploring the interplay between technological advancement, societal adaptation, and environmental stewardship in a world where immortality is within reach. But here's the thing, not everyone would get access to this. So who would get access? How would that be determined? What would the communities be like? Who would get access to this technology? What would the communities be like? What do you mean by longevity cohorts. Access to life-extending nanotechnology would likely be initially limited to those with significant wealth, that's true, power or influence, creating socio and economic disparities and longevity. Wealthy individuals, corporations, or governments may control access to those technologies either through proprietary ownership or exclusive distribution channels. As a result, access to immortality could exacerbate existing inequalities and widen the gap between the privileged elite and the rest of society. Again, true. Communities in a world where immortality is possible might exhibit diverse characteristics shaped by individuals' shared values, interests, or experiences. Some communities, actually, the first paragraph, I think there could be some individuals who are amongst the wealthy who would try and get the technology to everyone. Kind of like open source AI. Like, people usually try and distribute, I guess, the wealth as much as they can in some sort of way. There's some people in the wealthy or upper class that do go about trying to accomplish that, to make make things more accessible to others. Anyways, communities in the world where immortality is possible might exhibit diverse characteristics shaped by individuals' shared values, interests, or experiences. Some communities might form around specific longevity technologies or medical advancements, fostering collaboration, research, and innovation in life extension science. Others might prioritize social connections, emotional support, and shared experiences over millennia, creating tight-knit networks of immortal individuals bound by friendship, kinship, or common pursuits. Longevity cohorts refer to a group of individuals who share similar lifespans or experiences due to the use of life-extending technologies. These cohorts could form naturally as people choose to undergo life extension treatments or interventions at different points in their lives, leading to distinct generational or cultural identities based on shared longevity. For example, individuals who were born before the advent of immortality technologies might belong to the original generation's cohort, while those who undergo life extension treatments later in life might form late adopter cohorts with unique perspectives and experiences. Also, quick question. Would the nanotechnology allow users to look younger? Interesting. Okay, so I'll let it do its thing. In our time travel story, exploring the dynamics of access to life-extending technologies, the formation of diverse communities, the emergence of longevity cohorts could provide fascinating insights to the social, cultural, and ethical implications of immortality in a future world shaped by advanced nanotechnology. Yes, in the future so my question was, would the nanotechnology allow users to look younger? Yes, in a future where nanotechnology enables humans to live indefinitely, it is plausible that these advanced technologies would also offer rejuvenation and cosmetic enhancements to maintain a youthful appearance. Nanobots or nanoscale medical devices would be programmed to repair cellular damage, stimulate collagen production, and reverse the effects of aging on skin, hair, and other tissues. Additionally, targeted drug delivery systems at the nanoscale could administer anti-aging medications or regenerative therapies to address age-related health issues and maintain overall vitality. This capability to maintain a youthful appearance could have profound implications for societal norms and perceptions of aging. The pressure to conform to youthful beauty standards might intensify, leading to cultural shifts in attitude towards aging, beauty, and self-image. Additionally, the disparities in access to rejuvenation technology would deepen existing inequalities, blah blah blah, we already know that, in Our time travel story exploring the intersection of longevity, beauty, and identity in the world where age is no longer a limiting factor could add depth and complexity to the characters' experiences, relationships, highlighting the personal and societal implications of eternal youth enabled by nanotechnology. Okay, that's enough for tonight. We shall continue this tomorrow.